Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Esme.
And I'm Roger.
And welcome to
Roger&Ismi Vlogs.
So for today's topic is common lies of Filipino women.
Okay, so before we start, maraming salamat sa iyong suporta o paghigugma sa among channel.
Thank you so much for your support and love, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for new uploads or new videos.
Okay, so let's start and let's talk about that subject. Common lies of a Filipino woman. So what are those?
We actually made a list, guys. And I would say that these are really true. 100%.
This would apply like mostly Filipinas, right?
Yes, not only Filipinas, but I think all women around the world. So,
Also some guys too.
yes, true. Next, okay, let's go and talk about the points that we listed. So, first point is women say, I'm fine.
Why is that? Why is that common for Filipina?
We will talk about that after we already
bit.
discuss the points.
Yes, in a bit.
Next is I'll be ready in 5 minutes. Next, I didn't expect anything from you anyway. Next, I promise I won't get mad.
Yeah.
Next, I'm on my period. Next, my phone is dying. And last, I only had sex with 2 guys. Ooh.
Oh. Okay, so now let's go back to number 1, which is I'm fine. So yeah, I often heard that phrase that you would say I'm fine, I'm fine. What is all about? Can you try to explain?
Women would always say I'm fine, even though they're really not fine. They would try to end the conversation anyway because you would never understand that your explanation is off point.
Yes, or they still have something in mind. In my opinion, they still have something in mind that lacking. Your explanation is lacking, right? So to end the story or the argument or the conversation in a polite, in a respect way, she would just say, "I'm fine, I'm okay," but deep inside, she's not okay, right?
Yeah, she would still frown. She would not speak to you. She would always try to not be in the same room that you're at.
Yeah, maybe she will like avoid you.
Yeah,
And avoid you talking like often, like the usual thing, right?
true. That's really common. But for me, guys, it's really opposite because whenever Roger asks me, are you fine? I'm not.
I'm not. So she's really frank, and but for like mostly Pinays, they will do that just to end the conversation, and she wouldn't like talk to you like the usual thing.
True. Next is I'll be ready in 5 minutes. I'm a little bit. I would say, yeah, I would definitely use this phrase or sentence. I would always say, I would be ready in 30 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes. This is like a way of expressing like you don't want to be like keep on asking where are you, so you have to wait until 30 or 15 minutes.
The reason behind that, guys, because we just don't like to be rushed.
Yeah, exactly. So let's say for example, where are you right now? So yeah, you're Filipino would say I'll be in like around 15 minutes, but after 15 minutes she's not still there.
She's not done. she's not done yet. She's not prepared yet. She even didn't actually choose the specific dress that she needs to wear.
Yeah, girls, a lot of things that she really wants to like prepare for herself. So that would be just an alibi, Filipino.
Yeah, because we just don't want to be rushed. Next is, I didn't expect anything from you anyway. This is really, I would say, most women would always use this sentence because they think that maybe she's getting or he is actually doing a surprise for me, and they would think that, oh, maybe he would get some flowers, blah blah blah. And then if the guy didn't actually surprise her, she would get upset.
Or mad. So then she would say, I didn't expect from you, but deep inside, she was expecting that you will give something. Let's say, for example, for like special day, right?
Valentine's, her
Or birthday, or any kind of
special
like celebration you're trying to, and for sure she's expecting something, and you have to bring it because deep inside, you know that's the common sentence here in the Philippines that you can commonly
really
hear.
hear.
Yes.
Yes, and they would really think that, oh, maybe he doesn't love me anymore. That's always women's, like, the way they judge it right away. Ah, maybe I'm not special to him.
Yeah, so that's the reason why also that Pinays or Filipino women mostly get mad or tampo because you promise something but you cannot make it or fulfill.
True. That's why you don't do promises, guys. And speaking about promises, I promise I won't get mad. So, if you are lying to her and she wants to know the truth, this is the most common sentence to use. Tell me the truth. I promise I will not get mad. And in the end, if you already said it, they would already say, why did you do that?
Yeah, so that'll be a sentence where you can speak the truth, or you can tell the story, what's happening or what's going on. But after you telling the story, that's the time that you will get mad or get tampo, and then she will just say, I'm okay, I'm fine. But again, deep inside, she's upset. So also, let's say, for example, another example or best example is, let's say, for example, you're like scrolling Instagram, Facebook, and then you saw let's say another or other Filipina which is beautiful, and then she will ask, oh, who's that girl, or who's that Pinay? And then she,
Are you watching girls?
yeah, are you watching girls or what? And then you would say, she's nothing, and then you will scroll. But she would ask, or a follow-up question, just tell me the truth, and blah blah blah, and then you will open up, and then
She get jealous.
yes, you get jealous. That's the next move, or the next situation will be she get jealous.
True. Next is, I'm on my period. So this is actually a common reason if she would not want to see you.
See you, or she's still in the situation that she's still mad or upset, or
She's
in
not
in
in the mood.
tampo, yeah, and then she don't want to talk to you, even if she's not, or even if it's not her month, and she would just make an excuse because that's the only thing that you can consider her, because yeah, she's in her period, but on the other hand, she's not.
She's just avoiding you just to make it short. She's just avoiding you. She just doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, especially after the arguments.
Yeah, true, true, true. Next is, my phone is dying. So, guys, if you're in the LDR relationship, or yeah, long distance relationship, she's avoiding you. This is the most common sentence to use. My battery is empty. If the phone or the video chat would end, meaning to say my battery is already empty.
Yeah, but on the other hand, is not. Is that she wants to like she don't want to talk to you anymore at that moment, right?
Yeah, she's avoiding you. To be frank, she just really doesn't want to talk to you.
Yes.
Next is, I only had sex with two guys. Okay. Frankly, women in the Philippines
Maybe there are
sometimes,
some.
yeah,
Yeah, there are some.
sometimes, yeah, they would lie about the body count, yes, but some would actually just be frank that they just sleep with just one guy, two guys, five guys, like Isabel, right?
Yes, yes, and this is like a count on like her mind or on her mind, but especially if you are in a new relationship, so she will just even let's say for example if you brought up this question and she would just reply you, I have only two, three, but if you are, let's say for example you are like 1 year, 2 years already in being in a relationship, that's the time that she could open up that okay, I'm sorry. During that time, this yeah, yeah,
She was just hesitant to open up because maybe you would judge her, you would not continue courting her because of the bad body count. So I would say, yeah, Filipinas sometimes do that, but most of the times they're straightforward, really straightforward. So, guys, the points that we have here again is women say, I'm fine. I'll be ready in 5 minutes. I didn't expect anything from you anyway. I promise I won't get mad. I'm on my period. My phone is dying, and I only had sex with two guys.
okay, you have to remember those points, and if you can hear that to your Filipina, try to go to comfort her, try to ask if she's really fine or okay, and then if not, maybe you can try to please her, bring her or buy her chocolate or flowers. So I think that's all for today, and I hope that was helpful, and I just want to give a shout out to
Again, guys, be safe all the time. Take care. God bless, guys. And see you in our next vlog. Bye.